That's right, YouTube. Here we are. It's time for the final stream for Golden Sun, the original. We're going to try and do Crossbone Island in this one, which we've done most of it in the previous stream, but we're going to do the rest of it, and then hopefully lock in here and finish up the rest of it, then head into the Venus Lighthouse, and then be done with everything. Then we're all good. Be good to finish this up. First full playthrough of the year. It took a little longer than expected, but, you know, we had some hills and valleys here and doing some optional stuff, but here we go. We're going to be doing that, finishing it up, and we'll see what else the future holds. I don't expect to be doing the sequel immediately, but we will have to see. Trying to not overwhelm myself with all the games we have to play, but we're gonna feel it out. Much like many times in my schedule, I gotta feel out certain games because other releases will start coming in, but we'll see what's going on. Anyway, time for Golden Sun. Let's take it over to the future where we're live and doing it. Alrighty, folks. We got one more stream of this left in us. I'm gonna actually see if we can fight the superboss today. So we're already en route. Might have to redo some puzzle stuff, but we generally kind of remember it. At least I think so. So I've leveled a little bit. We're in the upper 20s now, approaching 30. Actually, no, Isaac's already 30. I did do that. We need to go up here anyway. We have the best weapon we currently have for Garrett. He cannot use until we have a Cleric's Ring, because it's a cursed item, and that will neutralize the curse effect. What is this? 1 coin. No wonder I didn't grab it. And then there's that treasure. Oh, okay. Alright. Because we went here before, I now have the understanding of what spots I'm not meant to jump out of. Pyong. And pyong. Here we are. If I recall, there are no enemies here except for the forced fights at doors. I don't think I'm going right into Lost Age. I even said it in, like, the preamble I do between streams. I don't think I'm doing that. This is that mimic that we knew to ignore last time. Okay. I don't think I'm doing Lost Age immediately. I think I might wait a little bit. I am going to be doing Infinite Wealth at some point soon. So I'm trying to pace stuff out, but I don't think I'll have to wait too long. I'll figure it out. It's one of those where I gotta feel out my days based on how long it takes me to do certain things, you know? But I'm definitely doing it. I probably won't do the third one until I'm shown signs that the franchise is alive. I knew it. Some of these I forgot to push the pillar to make the shortcut easier. It's okay. These puzzles are essentially solved, right? So I can just get in and get out. Yeah, okay, cool. Lost Age is a lot more wordy than this game. This game can get pretty wordy whenever it wants to have a major scene, yeah. That makes sense. It's giving you the full scope of the rest of this first arc of the story. KZ says, is the second arc has been stuck since 2010. All I remember about the Dark Dawn was the werewolf is OP and the only memorable character. I think her name was like Sveta in that. That's when Golden Sun entry introduces the furry races in that. I also liked Amidi in that. It's pretty good. But obviously they were playing a long game with them. That did not fully come to pass. Ah, yes, we couldn't. This is a new one for us. All right, so we needed the carry synergy to go forward with this one. All I want to not leak for the Switch the upcoming games. Really, the technology leaking isn't that big of a deal, because one, I'm far more interested in how Nintendo explains the technology to me, because, you know, we got spoiled on what the Switch was when NX was happening, where everyone kept saying, the hybrid, This is gonna be that hybrid machine. But you don't really like get the full brunt of it until like you actually like see them like show it off and how it all works. At least that was my perspective. There we go. We'll carry that. It's right there. Is there anything else we do in here? There's obviously treasure, so. Try and see if we pick it up. Some of the gear in here is actually pretty good, so I'm gonna try and be good about it. Can't get to that from here. Moving that there's a bit awkward. Get to that left side. Oh wait, we can just hop this. I'm stupid. I'm dupid, my bad. Let's bind. Yeah, let's bind it. Bind carry to the left button. You carry from here? No, you can't. I gotta carry it from when I'm on the bottom. I do think it's funny you start the game with seeing access to the Synergy move, and then the final one, use 2 hands. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I need to be able to carry this thing without doing... Wait, no, I think I can, There's gotta be some way I can, like, move it. I bet I can, like, reach it from one tile away. There we go. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. Now I can carry and push up. Side crystals are always useful. Maybe the final boss, I'll have to start popping those as we run out of juice. We're gonna be instituting a couple of different potential strats, I think, coming up. I think the boss. We'll see. One sec. Is there any way for me to get this back down? Actually, I think it's kind of locked. Unless I can like move it. Yeah, it's kind of stuck up there. All right, we'll have to reset the room. They only want me getting one item at a time, it looks like. I might as well complete this puzzle once. That way I can just cut across. Hold up. 777 coins. Here we are. Alright, blocks have reset. What are we looking at on the right side? This one, which... yeah, we just need to mind the gap. Oops. Facing the wrong way. Trying to figure out if that was the right move or not. Actually, no, I can't move around. Can I even get up there from here? I can't. Alright, roll that back. That's not where that needs to go. Yeah, we just carry and push it up. There we go. Lucky Metal. I don't know what those do. I know it's like the fucking dumbass Dragon Quest stuff, but I don't know what it does in this game predominantly. I don't even know what the vendor is for it. Yeah, we gotta reset the room. I think I, like, put one here. I carry it here, then walk up. No, I can't reach that way. How do I get up to that one, then? Looking at it. Eyeballing it. Yo, thank you, Dawn Strider. Dropping 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Shout out to the people who got access to that and all the emotes. Alright, let me look at this a little more. Yeah, it's definitely not this side. Now I'm looking at it. Because it doesn't seem to be one route. Throw them in the fountain at the area where the tournament was. Okay. So that'd be at Bobby's place. I can actually do that when we're done, because when we escape this dungeon, it's gonna throw me outside the Suhala Desert, and that's right next to it. So I guess I'll throw them in there. Yeah, I'm at a loss on how to get to this final treasure here, like, on any level. Let me, like, reset the room and then kind of look at it again, I guess. As it stands, I don't really have many ideas on it. I don't even know how to get to the exit. Hold on. Wait, we came in from the front. Obviously, it's jumpable somewhere. Ah, it's the right side. It's on the right. Here we go. I did laugh when I saw the news headline. Switch to dock revealed, and it's just one side of the inside of the dock, and I'm like, come on, man. I thought we were getting a sexy look here. All you did is show me its butt. All you did was show me its slender little tushy. I saw a Joy-Con link. It's like, yeah, it's Joy-Cons. The difference is that they seemingly are going to use sticks that don't get drift, and that they are going to, they're going to be connected by magnets. Which, probably smarter than doing the rail. The rail could potentially get damaged eventually. Alright, that's not how I get to that. Also, it's a little bigger. All of these things are exciting. In their own way. Maybe I carry it over here with me. Wait, that hole's just gonna drop it in, right? Okay, yeah, that's not the answer either. As long as my new Joy-Cons fit in my hands, I'm happy. It doesn't even look that marginally bigger. I think it'll be fine. Unless you're already feeling the girth now, like too much, I imagine it'll be fine. Well, chat. I'm truly at a loss on, like, how the fuck I get onto this spot. If anyone has any suggestions, the floor is open. See, the problem is I go up here. I can't, like, get over there without having already carried it over. But then once it's in that little hole, I have to like, be prepared for it. There's no, like, drop down on the top right either to get onto that slope with it. And then there's obviously the thing of getting my feet planted onto this side. Rarely use the Joy-Cons because they're too small for me. They also felt a little bit too brittle, honestly, when using them, which made me not super locked into using them like that. Can't climb up that. This could be the exact treasure I'm looking for, too, which is the reason I'm kind of, like, thinking about how the fuck do I get to it? It's spaced out just perfectly, too. Yeah, none of this reaches anything. This game doesn't let you climb. You're available? That's great.
Yeah.
Alright, here's hoping we don't get a crash when I do this. That's right, baby. That's right. Huge.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. I'm in crisis mode.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea how to get this treasure.
Oh.
The spacing of everything in the room makes me feel confused onto how I would achieve this. Still working on it.
How many tiles can you jump away? Is it just one or two?
It's just one space. I can jump one
Just
gap.
one space?
Yeah, one gap.
Okay, so it's like Zelda. Okay,
Can you drop down from the part by the ladder north of where you have it now? No, I can't drop unless there's a slope.
The block can't drop down either unless there's also a slope.
Yeah, when I use carry, it can only move one space. I can't take it over to the left because it can only move one space, so it'll fall in that hole and I have to reset the room. I need to find a position. Like, obviously the answer here would be to put the block right here and jump over. However, there's a large enough gap and I can't drop down, so I can't...
Yeah.
I can't hit this spot. And this is gapped so perfectly that I can't, like, make it over to it. I already got the treasure over here. This is the entrance. Carry that pillar to the upper platform to the north, then drop it down to the left and move it to the middle of the gap in the area you will move to. Alright, so I would carry it up here, then drop it down to the left. I don't know what that means. Like, if I drop it up here, the only place I can
that's
drop it is down.
that's probably it, but that's one of those things where it's really hard to kind of like...
Yeah, it's very, very hard to
illustrate
articulate
through
that.
text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, there's a lot of north here. This one's unplayable. Above the gap in the floor. The one you're staring at.
Cross over to the left side, climb the ladder, and then on that little platform that looks good upside down top hat.
Yeah.
Maybe on that one?
Yeah, so this. Can you put it on the fat T platform and push it to the left? Okay. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. Chat finally realized the cardinal rule of directing someone, which is to say more than a direction. Descriptions are our most powerful ally. I did it. I did it. Let me go look at the bottom here. I'm sure I'm almost in position to finishing this. Let's see. I guess I put it right here, right? That looks like a gap. That looks like that might be the one. And if not, I can rewind it.
Thank God for rewind.
Yeah, that cuts down on a little bit of extra time. And then I go down, and then I move it one space. Oh, hold on, wrong angle. Yeah, that looks correct. They're gonna say there's 5 coins in this chest, I'm gonna be mad. Wicked Mace. Oh, okay.
A really
Cursed
cool one.
die.
It says it's wicked.
Yeah, it's clearly cursed. Unleashes poison death. Curse. Not really what we're looking for, but, you know, it's fine. We figured out what was in it. That's good. Let's say, how do we get out? And I'm like, there's clearly a hole down there. Calm down. Starboard and larboard, very true. I had a friend who said that guides and directions in old games were too hard for them because they didn't know north, south, east, and west, despite being 22 years old.
Jesus Christ.
I think about it occasionally. They're like in an old JRPG. They're like, you go west from this town, and then they went the opposite direction. Jordan, no, it was like early 20s in back when Persona 5 was new. That was when Jordan was like 14. Wooly's great. Pat will be like, look left, and then he'll turn right, and that might have been the funniest thing that ever happened in Bloodborne. Or as it was affectionately called, Snailborn.
Bundleborn.
It's like somehow we're gonna take 80 episodes to get through fucking Bloodborne.
The KZ of the funnels.
Do the funnel, dude. I do the funnel, but I do it correctly.
That playthrough made me convinced that Pat didn't know what funnel meant until like 20 minutes before they started hit record.
Yeah, dude. It was ill. Yeah. Well, all the same to you guys, I'm just gonna keep nuking you over and over again. He took 52 episodes, but he finally beat Phoenix Wright 1. Over half the episodes was the last case!
What?
Alright, in Wooly's defense, the 5th case is the longest one by far.
Oh, is that Rise from the Ashes?
Yes, it's the
oh,
Sky one.
Yeah.
But
okay,
I will.
I get that.
But I must
get
say, holy shit, dude.
So, I think that case is too long.
It's got a lot to say. There we go. That's the right crop. It's different from the N64.
It has a lot of use of the DS touchscreen.
It does. Damon Gant wants you to go swimming.
It is kind of wild to think about how Ace Attorney was a GBA game.
It was, yes.
Like originally.
Here we go. Next puzzle. Oh, brother. Mia's strength is exhausted. Ah, she died. Okay, hold on. Seems we have to get whatever. Oh, she's got venom on her. All right. Oh, there it is. Cure poison. I don't think we needed that long of a jingle for curing one thing of poison, but sure, man. Whatever you want to do.
It makes you feel really good about it, though.
Yeah, if you, you know, sure.
They want you to know that if you cast that cure poison spell, you can cure cancer.
I do respect the gentleman's agreement the Golden Sun has with the player of any room that's a puzzle room, they just disable encounters entirely.
Yeah. Golden Sun is one of the few RPGs I can think of that is way more focused on puzzles than like actual RPG combat, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah, but it still has like a fleshed out version. It's the one time where both sides are equally serviced is how I would describe it. Where not all of them are like that. A lot of them are like, hey man, we got some combat. We got an Octopath dungeon for you too.
Still losing my mind over what they fucking used to portray Octopath 2 in that Spur post.
Hey, it's called being honest.
Shit looked like dungeon encounters.
It very much did, and I was a big fan of it looking exactly like dungeon encounters, except with good graphics in it.
Octopath 2, very good. That was I was like genuinely surprised by how good I found that game, and it was one of my favorite games of that year. They still cannot design dungeons for shit. They should feel bad about that.
No, they shouldn't. They did nothing wrong. They did simply what they were told.
Okay, no, you know what? I take that back. It has better dungeon design than Soul Hackers 2.
See? There you go. Boom. Bada boom. Okay, resets every aspect of the room. Well, I'm pretty sure there's gotta be something to fix this up. Okay, I do have to reset the room each time. It's because I got the treasure.
The treasure?
Yeah, I got the treasure, so I was not able to do everything in here. Alright, from... Okay, yeah, so for the start, do Frost.
I was sitting downstairs earlier, watch TV with the dog, and
yeah,
I get a commercial that scares me for the first half of it about a thing called BritBox, and the whole marketing thing is about unboxing it. It's like, are you trying to sell people on a fucking like British like blind snack box thing? Is that what you're doing? Because that's what I assumed it was based off the marketing tagline.
Okay.
So it took half that commercial for them to be like, no, this is a streaming service. For half of that, it's like, are we doing British loot box? Is that what we're doing now? You put this on TV?
Dude, check it out. This video sponsor, Loot Crate.
Dude, bring that back.
There we go. Now I can get back on the other side again.
I think Loot Crate might be one of the funniest things ever, because I don't think at any point they ever made a profit.
Yeah, I don't think so, but it was like everywhere on every sponsor for a very, very long time. I think some of their other versions of it, like people get Japanese snacks, like stuff like that still exists.
Yeah, because like snacks are inoffensive. Not inoffensive, but like
that's not true. Some are offensive,
yeah,
I think.
Oh yeah, some of them. Whatever.
Some are some bad. There's some bad snacks out there.
I meant inexpensive.
There we go.
You just gotta go to like a Japanese 7-Eleven, fucking pick up a bunch of shit, put it in a box, sell it somewhere for $70.
Here we go. So I'm cursed now, but I have that ring.
Dude, I always wake up and go, I'm cursed now.
Weird. It says I'm cursed, but I got the ring on. Is it because I equipped the ring first? Probably. Probably. This seems like a game for sociopaths that would work like that. Alright, give him the evil axe that ups his attack by almost 80.
What was the last RPG to have cursed equipment? I can't think of one.
How weird, it still says I'm cursed. Chat, how's this work? Does it just mean I'm cursed, but I don't have the effects of it? Like, what's happening here? Please help me. Can I please have some food? Can I have some water?
What's the drawback of the axe?
That it curses me. The cleric ring doesn't remove the curse status. It removes the bad effects of cursed items. Ah,
oh,
okay.
So you're still cursed. You just don't suffer the effects. Okay.
Ah, okay. Whatever. The axe is well, it's 80 better than the last one, and it now means that he has like 120 more attack than Isaac does, and does a poison effect on hit occasionally.
So, I forget, is this one of those games where you can only have one status ailment at a time? So when you're cursed with that ring, can you not be inflicted with, like, poison or anything? Because it's like, well, you're already cursed, we can't give you another. Is it like Pokemon?
Yeah, it seems like something like that. Yeah, and I guess I pay to be uncursed to unequip it if I don't want to wear it. Fine. Fine, I accept your terms. I accept your terms, video game. In exchange for great power.
Hey, as long as you don't have, like, the negative effects.
Because I know there would be ways to eventually remove it, because, you know, some people don't know things cursed. You don't want to lock them into a piece of equipment forever. I just clipped into the floor. I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Alto, I'm in a cliff.
Rewind.
Yeah, of course we're rewind. Just wanted to highlight the fact that okay, let's not do that again. Hold on. Let's right here. Let's go. We've done it. We've done everything we need to do. Gonna push that. Gonna go right there. Down we go. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, dude? Dogs, alright. Time manipulation important for times where the game actually just kind of glitched and put me inside the earth.
I wonder what would have happened if you didn't have that. Like would you just have to reset, or like what?
I'd use like Synergy Return or whatever to get out of the dungeon, probably.
Okay.
But if I had no PP at the time, I think it would have just been done.
So they have no.
Yeah, my PP down. Oh yeah, Garrett, you're super.
Down,
you're super good.
PP should be up.
No, my PP, please. Okay, thankfully we kept it due for a time like this. Ouch, ouch. Alright, immediately dead again. Solid. Oh, they're dead too. Great. They finally gave us an encounter that I can't drop like 4 summons on and instantly kill. I was not trying to run. I was getting lost in the menus. Yeah, I'm trying to manifest a little bit. I'm trying my best. There it is. Okay.
I forgot. Is 2 like harder at all?
Yeah, it's definitely harder because eventually once you get the full party setup, that's it's a lot of stuff to deal with. That's like way more Jin.
Yeah.
Way
I was thinking
fusion summoning.
Oh yeah.
And also that's the game that has Dullahan in it.
Oh god. Yeah, I was thinking too. might be harder, but it's been so long I couldn't remember. Cause like that's very clear the second half of that game. So it was probably made to be like, you already played the first one, just fucking figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say second half, you know, before they up the scope of both games, so they're clearly 2 full games. It's like when people go, you know, it's like Trails in the Sky 2 is like the second half, and I'm like, yeah, if we're making a game that was 5 million hours long. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually try on this guy. Alas. What do we got? Yeah, ally attack up. Yeah, that'll drop him because of the spread. That's okay. We have a lot of extra items to help us out, at least. Nah, he's gonna have to open with a revive. I put all my waters on him, I think.
I made him my water boy.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the Adam Sandler classic.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
We both went to the same spot.
Of course we did. He loves his mama. Alright, that was the ideal turn. Actually, spread it out so the big target hits there. You have any healing? No, you don't. Hope for the best with Shine Plasma. Okay, you finally have Wish Well. Just hoping it pops in time. There it is.
Do you think this game would work on Super Nintendo?
Yeah, probably, but it wouldn't. I imagine there's some things that would look worse, some things that would look better.
Yeah, I would have to imagine a lot of this works the way it does because of the low resolution of the GBA screen.
Yeah, that also is helping out quite a bit. Alright, we should just be able to melee through the rest of this. There we go. Yeah, he cut down some of the effects and stuff like that.
I'm just thinking of like an alternate world where like Golden Sun is either like a Super Nintendo game or a PS1 game, and how much different that would be.
Yep. Every time they give me something like a sleep bomb, I'm like, you might as well have just spit in my eye. What do you think I'm gonna do with this?
I would have at least taken coins or something, because I could at least trade that for goods and services.
I'm like, all you've done is fill my inventory slot with something I don't want.
Yeah, but what if the final boss is weak to sleep?
They're putting me to sleep right now, I'm gonna be honest. good heavens, they're making me do log puzzles.
Oh no, they're making me play with Lincoln logs in 2nd grade.
Oh, man. It's better than bad, it's good. It's log. That takes me nowhere. Upon going back. Can I hop to that? No.
Remember, chat, for every dollar you give KZ, that is a 0.1% chance of Golden Sun 4 coming out for Switch 2.
There you go, dude. I got a revive refunded. Oh god.
I was just saying my fucking Pat's comment about like free fun bucks on Warframe. What was it? He was given the $100 worth and then bought another $100 worth and went, no, it's free though because the math works out.
He said anything that's 50% off means it's basically free. That was the term.
I guess.
I'd give him more shit, but he apparently he read my fucking Blue Sky post on the podcast this week, so I win.
Oh, what was it?
It was over Mortal Kombat 1 being an Evo, and I'm like, anybody who signs up for that gets to celebrate that they're in the top 32 automatically.
Oh.
I was having a little fun.
Doesn't like Sonic Fox like not fuck with that game or something?
No, he goes in there and wins, so really anyone who enters is in the bottom 31. Hold on. If I moved it there, it would be in that spot. Yeah, but I can't really move it over there. Through that way.
Really good post from Devontae saying, if I was running Evo, I'd tell everyone one of the games is going to have a top 4, and you wouldn't know which until the day finals happen.
I would do that. Which one is it this time? Tekken, sorry. I spun my wheel in advance, and it just landed weird this time. Sorry about that.
The top 4 for this year is Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Unfortunately, there's only 2 people here, so they do one automatically.
Congratulations. We're doing, but since we had the time slot slided out for it, you guys are doing a 1st to 20.
2B only. You don't even get the Grand Blue characters.
No, fuck that. I have more respect for every Grand Blue character ever over 2B because 2B has been ruined by them using her too much.
Oh, dude, Sam.
Well, we made it. Oh, there's a mimic. Cool.
I was talking about this like last week, where it's like, sometime this year I definitely want to like replay that game, because I don't know if I don't like that game because I just don't like it, or if I don't like that game because I'm sick and tired of seeing 2B and everything, and things which he shouldn't be.
It was fun when she got like one cameo in a fighting game, but it was Soul Calibur, and people were like, not as many people played that. And I'm like, yeah, that's on you. Unfortunately, she's not allowed to be in anything else. Lock it up.
Dude, her being a DLC guest character, fucking Gerald, is the fucking base game DLC character. Like, if I didn't know that he was from The Witcher, I would have assumed he was just a new character they added to that game, like a new normal Soul Calibur character. Like you know what I mean?
He's a man with a sword. He's just chilling.
Geralt fits very well. He does. I think he fits too well. Where if Soul Calibur 6 was my first Soul Calibur, and I saw him, I would have been like, oh, he must just be a regular mainstay in the series, not knowing he's the guest character that's been that every game since 2 has had. He casts spells and drinks sinister potions.
He does?
And according to Wario 64, he takes a lot of baths.
Yeah. Based on the way Wario 64 promotes games, you would think that Woody is in every Kingdom Hearts game.
He is if you believe enough.
Hold on, do you have the remaining Earths in here? Yeah, use Bane. Oh. No, that wasn't as bad. It had a potion in it that was functionally worthless. Like a waste of my time on every fucking level.
Okay, you might want to just rewind that whole experience.
There might be a stone or something out here. Oh, that's just the boss. Ah, okay, there he is.
Wow! You don't even talk to him on the field.
Yeah, you go up those stairs and he's like, run them pockets.
That's fucking crazy, dude. You just encounter him like you just encounter him like a slime.
Ah, fuck. Well.
Oh no.
Well, we don't have a lot saved up, so we're just going as is. All right, so we're gonna do our first strategy. Where we have everything unset. So this is the super boss of Golden Sun 1. It's just a pirate, man, Deadbeard. I think we just run whatever element they inherently have a bit more of, so we'll do it like that for now. Thor. And, yeah, Boreas.
I like the Neptune icon.
Yeah, we'll open with their level 3s, I think, yeah, because we've unset everything. And, upon doing summons, your element power goes up, so your next summon will hit harder. So if we can live through both, we can actually hit pretty hard. Whale.
I can't remember just pointing out, but I love how he's so tall that when you're selecting your action, he gets cut off with a stat screen.
Yeah, he's very huge.
Holy fuck.
And now we just hope for the best.
Well, you broke 1K.
Yep.
See, how much health does he have? I will look this up. I tried to look up Dread. Oh, it's Deadbeard. That's why I'm an idiot. I keep inserting an R into that name.
Yeah.
It kept giving me fucking 5 minutes of Freddy's. It's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to look up the Golden Sun boss.
Yeah, that's what happens. You're just so obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's.
At least it wasn't Freddy Fazbear. Oh, Cheese beat Spider-Man 2. She's finally free.
Yeah, all you had to do was play 4 more hours. Alright, let me see here. Sap, ground. We're just gonna do four stacks, I think, yeah. We'll play this like I'm playing it like it's real instead of what I was doing earlier. We'll seal 4 off that. And we'll seal 4 on you. And fever. We'll keep yours because it'll allow you to have more to do on that front. And I'll pop. We'll save the items for in a minute. We'll save instead of just dumping it, because the more on-set Jin you have, chat, upon using them, the weaker you become. Your stats crash hard. We'll try this now.
I just found a GameFAQs post that has nothing but like just like, it's a single post. Like there's not even a reply. Like this isn't like a thread or anything with multiple people like responding to it. It's just, hey, here's the characters, here's the Jin I have equipped to them, and like the pattern. From 8 years ago. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Ivan's speed is so unbelievably high. He would always go first. All right, well, we'll keep that in mind. There we go, nice 1100 off the first hit. Yeah, it's because he didn't do ward first. He's going attack on this run. Good afternoon, Stella. I'm fighting this game's super boss at the moment. Oh, he just did double attack buff. That's actually fucking terrifying.
You have an attack debuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for that because otherwise this is a little scary. A little scary if he's doing that shit right from the jump. What do we got in items?
Because if you do that, he might be like, oh, you debuffed me, and then waste a turn buffing himself.
Yeah, he might also go for resistance ups at this point. So our earth damage is up, so Mother Gaia on him. There's a bunch of cursed related stuff. Physical attack. You have a pretty strong thing there. What do I have with you? Healing, but you're gonna go first, so I'll just have you attack buff. Yeah, our class setup does not allow us to lower attack.
I'm looking up a lot of like strategies for these. A lot of them for Garrett just say, yeah, I threw every cursed item on him and then gave him the cleric ring.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Ow. We got the proc. Alright, no one died. Alright, we're getting some Jin back. I didn't ask, but alright. I can't believe you came in here and you're sobbing on the floor already. Can't believe you had the audacity to do that to me. I'm gonna give you a kiss on one nipple, and I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. You're gonna have to fucking figure it out. We call that a KZ mystery.
Does he have like a weakness in one of them? Like what the whole thing?
Then we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Two-sentence horror.
Yes.
More like two-nipple horror.
Woo! Okay, well we got the heal, so I think we're comfortable. I think I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see.
I mean, if he just does that, like,
and I'm gonna drop defense with
the whole
Halo.
battle.
Yeah, thankfully Ivan's got high speed, so we can always open with it. We're gonna drop its defense a little bit. It's gonna do break. Okay, reset our buffs.
That's a wasted turn.
Yeah, basically is. We're gonna get his back up the top, and he's gonna hit, and we can get that off on another heal. And our Jin are continuing to come back, so we're getting stronger again. Weaken, physical attack, then wish well. Okay, her wish well's back online too, so there's that as well. Actually, based on that, we can have you start throwing stuff out again. Drop attack, then you can do it. Did you see Joe's Akihiko emote? I did not. I'm glad he's already getting stuff locked in. It's empty. Wait. Why? Oh, god damn it. I am aware that he decided to grind through Tartarus before Akihiko's unlocked out of seemingly spite, is my understanding.
Oh, is the bit that...
And it's making the chat go insane that this would be way easier if he did these floor bosses with Akihiko, but he doesn't have them yet. Here's the funniest part. He loves Akihiko. He just left him behind for no reason. Oh, okay, that's great, because you told me you gotta check out this fucking, some of this Tartarus stuff going on. I'm like, I didn't have time yesterday, but I did see the thumbnail of Yukari renamed to Yukari, because apparently she's carrying. As she is to do.
Dude, she's so good in reload, it's crazy.
I just watched the first stream, and then he's just like, hey, you guys, random question, how you feel about thigh straps, chat? And I'm like, god damn it. He needs to calm down, this fucking horn dog. Boost agility? Sure, we'll do that. We gotta set up summons anyway. Earthen barrier with granite? Sure. Our health is low, we're just gonna do a double heal. Yeah, the white Bowser Pharaoh's still up. Oh yeah, our Jin are coming back, so our stats are a bit better.
Oh yeah, have you summoned Flash?
I forget. Well, we're gonna check. We're gonna take stock in a second.
Yeah.
Flint, Breeze, and Fever are back.
Going from Yukari and Reload, throwing out Meteorahan for 12 MP, and then getting the SMT5 Vengeance, where it's almost 100 MP, is really funny. Which is funny.
Vengeance buffed the MP, so it's a little better than it was on base, where it's even worse.
Dude, it is. I had to know if they changed like MP values in Vengeance, because I was playing the game and went, wait, I have like MP at all. I cast one spell, I still have MP. Am I playing the game differently or what?
Okay, that move's really good for Ivan, the Jupiter Jin, to just let you have 2 actions on a turn. Flash, block damage to party with a firewall. Yeah, let's go for that.
Yeah, I think it's like a 90% damage decrease on your whole party.
Fuck yeah, let's go for that. There we go, you can't use Synergy now. Yeah, that's way less damage. Alright, good.
Well, you could probably, if you could survive long enough to keep popping that.
Yeah, let's see here. Boost res. a Bane, hoping we can get poison proc on it.
You have Granite as well? I remember Granite being really good.
Yeah, Granite's pretty decent. We'll keep that for revives. And then we'll do heal any. No, ailments doesn't matter. Sleep, just we can up someone's HP, sure. And wish one. We're building up for a big explosive hit. Fucking 4 children at 39. I do like that one time someone said a joke in one of his old streams was finally Joe learned how to pull out, and then he just giggles about it for 2 straight minutes. Because he's like, yeah, I just don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. We got some big stuff in here, so I'll hit with you. Do you have a gin that has revived? Yeah, you do. You got quartz. And we'll wish well. Alright, Ivan's dead again. Cool. Alright, you're just getting the water of life then. Hit him with Judgment. And wish well. Alright, drop the laser on him.
What a cool fucking design.
Yeah, it goes crazy. I'm like, okay, the last thing was a weird earth animal. What's the final or something gonna be? I don't know, a Digimon?
Dude, they need to remake this game so like I could see that like nuke the field in real time.
They absolutely wanted to flex like cool big cinematic attacks. Crazy that they dropped this shit in 2001 on the GBA.
Yeah, this was launch year, wasn't it?
It was either launch year or like the year after. They got it in pretty early. Regular attack. Yeah, you're gonna have to use Boreas, just from the fact that you don't have your healing spell active anymore. Pop, 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 pop. And he's buffing. That's a bad sign. Big spread. We're living. Have I missed anything on the internet in the past week? The Switch keeps leaking every day. That's about it. Oh, also Los Angeles is on fire. Like, it's real bad over there right now. I think that's every major event that has happened. Because I think you were already getting locked during that time where parts of MAGA started turning on Elon Musk. I think that's everything. Yeah, you know, bit of a filler week. I remember it's rough over there in LA though. People are having to take shelter and stuff. I know Nim went offline for a little bit just because they don't want to see every place that they recognize burned to the ground. Bit rough out there. I was worried about James and Nick. Nick just told me he posted in a Reset Era thread, so I guess he's okay. My understanding is that James was okay. Like, they were in an area where they're pretty mobile. That being said, I believe they're in that, like, mobilizing phase of, like, if they need to get out, they will get out. It's always rough when you have pets and stuff. Have to make sure that you have, like, easy access to them. I'm gonna give a vial to you just in case. What am I doing with you? No, I honestly defend. You're way squishier. Oh, you're just out of stuff. Okay, you're giving her one of these then. There we go. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. You can tell it's like an endgame boss in one of these types of early RPGs. Because it's constantly trying to break all my buffs. Thank you, Matoy Sakuraba, for the $50. Appreciate it.
What?
Ominous Airs Rock playing in the distance. God damn it. Yeah, let's steal your synergy. You need to not be hitting me with all these evil things, dude. Please forge. Okay, you finally. Wishwell is finally back online. Thank God.
I would say his spark seems to be like the least dangerous move. Like that gets you down, but that wastes one of your turns, and you heal that back pretty quickly.
Yeah. We're in the part where most of our gen are coming back, so our stats are resetting. I got past the platforming section in Xenogears. Good. I was wondering if you'd mustered up the energy to fucking try that shit.
The courage.
It's less courage, more like bothering. It was worth it. I'm glad. There's always like a real, especially rough part sometimes in some RPGs where you're just like, all right, let me just do it.
Yeah, it was always that in like the sewers. I've heard of like the worst part of that game, and then everything like between that's like good.
Oh, Bane. Ooh. I'm sorry, I used Bane just now. Alright, we'll pop defense up, sure. And we're done.
You don't need to.
Let's go, baby. 8,000 experience. That got everyone up to 30. And he dropped Water of Life and the Demon Mail.
Would you like to know how much HP he had, KZ?
What was it, like 5K, 6K? What was it?
6K.
6,000? Yeah, I felt it.
So, on your first attempt, when you did that summon rush, you basically got him down to half.
Yeah, you just need to be able to sustain. Alright, so we'll have him wear the Demon Mail as well, because we have the Cleric's Ring to remove the curse effects. But that's it. That's the Super Dungeon done.
Garrett is now your main character.
Yeah, he's a fucking barbarian. Alright, we can now do the end of the game. Take my ass out of the evil island. Evil Tabasco Grill Island. Suhala. I was trying to remember what the place was that had Colosso in it. I think it's
Shout out to Suhao.
Shout out to Suhao also. Big trendsetter over there. Yeah, I'm trying to head back to the town that has Colosso in it so I can drop the lucky medals into the fountain. Haven't done that. Oh, hold on. This'll tell me. Yeah, it's Tolby. Okay, yeah, we just go across this. Alright, good vibes. I didn't plan on doing that. No promises on the Superboss for 2. 2's way harder. Dullahan's fucked up. He's so fucked up they brought him back in the third game again. You want to test your luck at Tolby Spring? Yes. I'll give you the chance to go first.
Nice.
That was good timing on that. Shit Cube 2 with $10. Let's just say, Nintendo fans, be excited for later this month when exciting things are revealed. Dude.
They need to fucking hurry up, dude. They're
They're about
need
to announce
cancel
Nintendo
Donkey Kong.
Shit Cube 2.
They need to cancel Donkey Kong.
Let's see. What will you throw? Lucky medals. Toss. What the fuck? Thanks.
Oh no, my penis.
Assassin's Blade. We got ferocious crabs now. Alright, dragon, spit it into my mouth. Earth Shield.
Hulahan is way more fucked up than Deadbeard. So is that damnable wizard, Star Magician.
Dude. God. Where's Xenoblade 2 Final Remix? We're waiting. Give them time. The most spooky part about the accessory leak for the Switch 2 where accessory makers were able to, like, see it and have one, and then they put their stuff and leak stuff, was they're like, yeah, we're expecting that shit to come out in 3 months. And I'm like, oh, that's scary. It really will be the day after Donkey Kong.
Yeah, a lot of things are pointing it's releasing in April. Which would be fucking hilarious the immediate month after the financial period.
Dude, it's so smart. Their financials will look insane.
Yeah. I just said you can't carry any more items.
Oh.
I'll rewind that.
No, it's okay. Let's see what it is, though. Battle gloves. Can't carry any more items. What will you drop? Let's see. Eyeballing it. Eyeballing it. I should drop the bomb. The 22 coin smoke bomb. Yeah, I'll drop that. All right,
I'm excited to struggle for 8 months trying to get a non-scapped copy. I mean, I feel like the Switch 2 should probably be in like decent demand.
Yeah.
And I feel like because they know...
I'll just lock in a good pre-order somewhere. If I want something, I'll get it.
Get that shit on Amazon. They will lock that in, and you don't pay for it.
Amazion. Let's see. Earth Shield. Used to restore stuff. Okay, it's not as good as other shields. This one's better than your shield, though. I don't even know what shield you have equipped. You got like a steel one of some sort. Nah, it's Carry Stone. What would this be replacing?
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Switch 2, I just saw this.
Spins chair to the right. Dearest Nintendo, we call upon you during these unprecedented times to show the best in humanity. The Nintendo Switch 2 is the only thing between me and my fully loaded Colt 45 Magnum on my bedside table. Every night I shut my eyes without having heard any news on Nintendo Switch successor. I creep ever closer to ending this hellish facade I call life. Nintendo's is well known for being meditative, relaxing, and joyous, therefore provoking much-needed feelings in these unprecedented times. God knows Stacy doesn't. Accessories for the system are already in the hands of KZXcellent, so it shouldn't be difficult to reveal this loving console online before I shuffle off my mortal coil. It may seem small, but it will mean so much to many people around the world. Kind regards, your loyal and loving fans. Hashtag reveal Switch too early.
The Switch 2 will be revealed in 16 and a half hours.
It really sucks that, Prowley, are you aware of the bit theft that is happening right now?
This is not bit theft.
It is
I
bit
did
theft.
not-
You
I
keep
was
saying
not-
you keep
no.
saying it's going to drop the next day, and then you reset every time.
No,
You're doing
no,
the Witcher 3 bit, but with Switch 2.
I'm sure it is the exact same bit, but this time I know it has an end.
What do you mean? This other one has
I
an
don't
end.
know what I mean. What do I mean, KZ? Where's the
you
Witcher
know,
3 video?
I
Where's
see
the
your
Witcher
I
3
see I
video?
see what's happening here is I asked you a question, you pivoted, much like the alt-right, which you represent as established by Mario Party.
I do
Yes, you do.
not.
No, you
Yes,
do.
you do.
Anyway,
You do.
this
Yeah, you
isn't
do. You
bit
do.
theft. This is a thing that has happened many times
That is,
before.
theater kid
many
goes,
such cases.
theater kid went, happened. You put like 5 syllables in an H.
Many such cases. Many such cases.
Yeah, there are many such cases of where you were, fellow proud boy over there, fucking it up.
No,
Crazy.
I
Very
was
crazy.
literally sitting at home watching Raw.
What the fuck?
And jacking off when Hulk Hogan went on screen. All right, let's do this.
Oh yeah, because the fucking booze were making me hard.
He saw Hulk Hogan point at me and went, "If he could say it, so can I."
Nope. He can't say it is the thing.
Would have been really funny if he got really mad and just said it out loud on the way out, though.
Not everyone can reply to "you're racist" with yes.
I don't have a Morgana icon.
It's Persona 5 themed. It's fine.
No, it isn't.
That's just you.
What?
Your favorite game.
Lock it in. Ladies and gentlemen, their hatred knows no bounds.
Also, do you want to sign up for top 6 in Mortal Kombat 1?
No. Why would I do that?
Why would you do anything? Boosts attack? Sure. Delicious gloves. They weren't booing him, they were saying boo ruther.
Ooh, brother.
They just said the other part silently.
The best part of that segment, honestly, is Jimmy Hart's face. Because his expression does not change the entire segment.
He's locked in.
I'm locked in, Daddy! I don't care if they're booing. Why here to sell some beer?
What?
Why are they booing me, Daddy?
I don't like this Nick post that just says Twitter could have handled the water.
I'm gonna be honest here. This is cutting through the bit of me making you racist whenever you attack me in Mario Party, which you do more than any other person. You always attack me.
I literally.
I was very
attacked
uncomfortable by that impression. I don't know
nonstop
what it is.
for-
That was scary just now. That was a little
Yeah,
scary.
you were attacking the only one in that call who wasn't white. It's really revealing.
I'm
Very
just saying.
white. So, Prowley, when are you playing this one?
The last stream, they were in just said, I don't know why. I feel like I would hate this. Refuses to elaborate.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. Those are usually the non-starter conversations where I'm like, "Do you have any elaboration here?" And they're like, "No, they didn't have anything."
Thank you, David Lynch.
So I didn't engage. I don't like how this looks at all. Okay, that's about as much of a non-starter as the other one, but yeah.
All GBA games that like have any amount of like, I don't want to like large sprites all look the exact same to me on GBA, if that makes sense.
Not at all, no.
Yeah, I don't get that one necessarily, but when you said large sprites, I then started thinking of big ingredients.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're talking about like the
Like,
mode
in my-
7 on GBA?
Okay. The way
I struggle
describe
with
it
sprite
is-
games that don't have detailed portraits for the characters.
We got some portraits, but not a lot. They
I-
appear whenever we're like in like an
The
actual.
only like way I can
storyline.
like describe it is like the shading on some of these sprites reminds me of Dragon Ball Taiketsu, and that also reminds me of many like Nicktoons games on GBA.
Are you talking about like the pre-rendered look?
Yeah, like the way pre-rendered stuff looks on GBA kind of has like a look.
They're not like cool portraits. Oh yeah, I know. I know there is an aspect of the game quality. It doesn't matter if they don't look cool enough. The game's magically bad. I do know that you're like that in that way. Hey, I'm shallow and vain in that exact same pocket where someone's like, this is just like an Evilly skin. I'm like, oh, so it's not interesting? And I'm like, I will see myself out. I'm like, they're gonna be talking in ye old English and pretend politics are happening for 10 hours. I'm like, I'm good, man. It's unfair to Unicorn Overlord. I got that vibe from that game, and I just immediately tapped out. I'm like, I can't deal with this. Like,
dude,
I can't deal with like castles and fucking that. I can't do it.
I need you to know. I tried to start that game. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I know. You can't do it on a lot of things, to be fair. But I did see you taper off as well.
Like, I got like a couple chapters into that game, and like I enjoyed the strategy stuff. But anytime there was a story thing happening, I'm like, this is the worst of what people think an Ivalice game is, while also at the same time making Fire Emblem look like the Iliad. I don't know how to describe it.
Politics are when two guys talk about invading a country. It's that like aesthetic of like, we gotta protect the kingdom from bad stuff, and we're traveling, and there's no one has guns, and there's not really cool swords, and it's people in generic armor, and I can't be doing it.
I think I began to like I made a post about it where it's like I beat the first boss of the first map, and then it's like, oh, this unicorn ring that you got, it made this evil bad guy suddenly not evil because he was never actually evil to begin with. He was just possessed. I'm like, oh my fucking god, I've been doing. Is this the whole game? And it was the whole game.
I don't really have a problem with that. I just have a problem with the aesthetic, where I don't get into it.
We respect Vanillaware. We buy Vanillaware.
Yeah, I bought it. I bought it just fine, and then tapped out when I'm like, the gameplay is like was really boring.
Oh, I think the gameplay is like great. It's just everything in between the gameplay.
I didn't buy it, and I'm proud of it. Yeah, I know.
All right, Contrarian.
It's been known for years.
So
I know.
Sorry, a Vanillaware game has too much quality of life. It's not the worst dog shit you've ever played.
Are you grinding right now?
No, I'm trying to get out of here.
Oh.
They make you go through this dungeon once.
I've seen this one guy like so many times.
One person who doesn't like 13 Sentinels here. I'm a struggling species. I enjoyed it. Granted, the only 2 times you talk about it is because you were whelmed by it, which is reasonable. And then saying that the entire localization is bad because you got mad that there was like a non-binary line in the English script. And then said every Vanillaware localization is bad based on this one moment. I never said the localization was bad. I quoted a post on Unicorn Overlord about its localization. You said, you do not need to be praising any level of a Vanillaware localization. I went, and for a second I was like, why? And I went, oh, is that, huh?
Yeah, I feel like you inferred the exact, like,
you inferred a thing, and you're like, well, that isn't any true.
Ooh, the inferrer.
Ooh, I'm good.
Context clues.
I'm about to use the context clues to figure out and solve the mystery, which I did.
Ooh, context clues and memory.
What are you doing?
Talking about life mechanics.
He's trying to solve a riddle, I think. I don't know.
He's like way more animated than me, and it makes me feel like, what is he doing over there?
Just because I'm sober right now.
Okay.
You're not getting mad at Arby's.
I had post DoorDash clarity so bad.
I honestly,
how much did that cost?
you know, sidebar. Now that I'm done shadowboxing with Prowley for literally no reason or incentive, I now must shadowbox Jordan. Jordan, you need to be better. You went nonverbal for 75% of an entire Mario Party game and only spoke to either make one noise or complain that you didn't have food.
Yeah, that was really bad.
That was very bad.
I'm gonna need you to improve at least a little bit. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to expect or want this.
It is not. I will.
That was rough.
Jordan, do you mind if I ask how much that Arby's like DoorDash order like cost?
$30.
And that was just for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I really, really wanted some mozzarella sticks.
I forgot you live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and you got really upset when you were on the road with me, being like, how come I can't live here because there's actual restaurants?
Yeah. I think the only part of the conversation still that I was having issues with that was the fact that you were saying basically painting with a broad brush based on one line that annoyed you. And less on the whole quality of the entire thing we have in front of us. It's one of those problems where you know how this works. I will engage with you in good faith like 99% of the time, but then you do something hyperbolic and then I'm just not willing to go in, and I'm hoping that you'll want to go in on a good faith like normal conversation. And then I just get upset because you don't want to, and then I'm like, can we talk like normal humans here? You know? That's kind of where I'm at.
Says no.
Yeah, and that's like where I'm at on it. Becomes this thing where it's like, I don't want to talk to someone who like only speaks in like, you know, hyperbolic statements, because I'm going in and like having a real opinion and not just like just throwing out one-liners, that type of thing, which we do plenty of times, but sometimes we don't, and then I'm like, I don't really know where to approach from here.
Stella would like thrive in the 2000s.
They did. Hold on, where's reveal? There it is. Implying I'm not thriving now. You're not. You're still locked, right?
Yeah. I was like, didn't he get locked for doing nothing? And you're also playing Xenogears, so it's like that doesn't
Pick
sound
a
like
struggle.
Thriving. It sounds like you're dying.
Find a lane.
I don't know why I was just like, yeah, pick a struggle, dude, between both of us. Hold on. Let's move these in. I was having a conversation with Stella in the middle of the night sometime this past week about Xenoblade 3 characters, and I need you to know, I was so unbelievably high and using my phone, I just gave up. So I was like, I'm not even like, I'm too stoned to have a normal conversation here, because we had a misunderstanding of what we labeled a specific thing, and I'm like, I can't even explain where I'm at to then get to where you're at. So I'm just gonna give up now. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that's too complicated. Voice dictation's not gonna get a cogent thought out of this one. Imagine talking about Xenoblade 3 for me, rookie mistake. You see, here's what the problem was. We're having a normal conversation that was going fine, and then you said something and I went, well, I can't really do anything in this because I disagree with this, so now I'm trapped. And I'm like,
Mind if I ask what the conversation was?
It's that they hate the main cast except for the main two, and I don't agree with it. And then they said it was like, you know, the bargain bin kind of like anime archetype. And my understanding of that was anime characters that like anime JRPG characters that are cliches, where it's like, this is all the character is of these types of cliches. And them, their definition of that was a character that leaves no impact. But I didn't want to explain that that's why I thought of that, because I'm like, well, the Xenoblade 2 characters are like that. generic shonen guy, girl with the goofy glasses, you know?
But it's fine because it's a game they like, so I guess it's different.
See, I'm not going on that because that's the wrong way of having a good conversation. So that's where I was coming from. They were coming on characters that leave no impact on the story, which their argument is that most of the Xenoblade 3 characters don't. And I feel like there's levels to it. Yeah, there's like levels to it. You know, I wouldn't put them in the same camp as Sharla or whatever her name is from one.
They do have impact, but it's like a big thing with that game where a lot of that game is optional in a way where I don't know why it's optional. So the game has to be written and accounted for people who didn't do those quests. That definitely was a bad choice. Really, it was like an argument where I was also like, why am I committing here? I don't like this as much as 2 anyway. So really, you know, there's no incentive here on any level.
Hold on, was that creature called Corona?
Yes.
Whoa.
It boosts defense.
It definitely does not.
Okay, there we go. We have... Oh no, I don't need growth. I need the fucking wind one. Oh god, how am I gonna make that with these? I guess turn off every water? Yes. Anyway, there was a misunderstanding there. And I was too high to continue. I was like, I don't want to explain this to then go into another subject. That doesn't really make any sense.
If you did explain that, you then had to bring up examples and then more examples.
Yeah, I would have had to say I had a misunderstanding on this, which is why I responded about the Xenoblade 2 characters there. And you know, if someone doesn't want to have like a real conversation with me, it's like, where's the incentive there? You know, it's like all it does is demotivate me and ruin my night, and I'm not feeling good. I enjoy a good discussion when you come in and you're trying to go like, it doesn't work. Anyway, that's just where I was at that day. You know, I'm too true to my heart, Stella. I was ready to really fight in a battle of ideals over a game that's like, you know, like an 8.5. But I felt it in my heart for a little bit. It didn't last very long, but I was there for a minute. Which game's 8.5? For me, it was Xenoblade 3. That's where I was at on it. No further questions.
Which is good.
No further questions.
You do not need to discuss it.
No further questions. We'll pick it up again with Forza. You know? The council will
hope when 4 comes out, I hope you like it less than 3.
I don't hope so. Because I feel like people that wish for things based on spite are not intelligent. They have to go back to school.
Is Stella gonna play X?
Probably. I imagine so. They only disliked one of those games, so. Though I know whenever they dislike something, we have to make it like a grand event, like the amount of people that blocked them because they thought Final Fantasy 16 was bad. I don't know if X is evil or not, and I'm interested. It looks cool.
When does X even come out? That's March, right?
Yeah, it's like March or April or something like that. If it does it come out in March?
Yes.
Oh, that's their last.
I really hope Switch 2 drops in April, because that would be the funniest shit in the world.
It's dropping in April, apparently.
Could you imagine if that shit has like a Switch 2 like patch or whatever?
I don't care about the patch. I just think it's funny that like those are the last 2 big high-profile Switch games that they have announced. I'm not in the strategy meetings here with the other investors.
No, Prime 4 and Xenoblade X. Not Donkey
Oh
Kong.
yeah, I completely forgot about Prime 4.
Yeah, we just don't know when that's coming out.
That's probably the cross. That's probably a cross.
Yeah, if it's cross-gen, then that means it doesn't matter. I don't care or respect people that play the last-gen version first. I'm like, ha! Fucking Wii U Breath of the Wild players.
Reddit dog spoke up because he played Wii U Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't Breath of the Wild developed specifically for the Wii U? So isn't the Switch version a port?
Switch version is a port, but it's made for the Switch.
Yeah, but it came out the same day as the launch of the system, which means the other one's lesser and does not matter.
Oh yeah, no,
Also,
it's definitely way lesser.
Also, it uses literally none of the Wii U features.
They in fact cut out what would obviously be Wii U features, which I think ultimately a good thing. Get fucked.
Yeah. Like, dude, everything about the fucking like Chica Slay on that was very clearly going to be, oh, look at the gamepad, it put a pin on the map. Ooh.
All right, chat, look down at the Wii U gamepad.
No, it's fine, guys. The gamepad's cool. It totally doesn't like ruin you like being into the game because you have to look down.
There's like there's the gif of the VeggieTales tomato looking down at it.
You have to take the stylus out of the Wii U gamepad's urethra to fucking charge a card and
What?
Urethra? Urethra? Let's see. Thunder Crown. Replenishes PP. Cursed. Okay, equip it.
You lost your gamepad? Just pull out your fucking
How'd you fucking lose
PlayStation
it?
Portal.
Wait, Thunder what?
It was
That's
Thunder.
for you, Yuki. Get fucked.
Nah, it was a Thunder Crown. Also, their name is Yucky, because they're yucky.
That's fair.
Let's see this fatty dragon edit.
The crown will be mine in 23 hours, 57 minutes, and 10 seconds, and it's Luis Guillaburn with the Wendy's logo on his chest.
Look at the look at the pauldrons with Monty Mole on them.
Yeah, and the pauldrons with Monty Mole on it. Very large. Made the smile bigger. They did edit to make his mouth wider.
I haven't gone to Wendy's in like 3 weeks.
I'm excited. New Switch is gonna
You
come
wanna
out.
spend, like, spend $40 to order Wendy's right now?
No. I could just drive.
We've got they're probably working on the next new Zelda. Be big and exciting.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm hoping this next one has more music in it. I'm gonna need a new Zelda soundtrack soon. Besides the new one for Echoes of Wisdom. Now I'm not one of those that would say that the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom had no music, but it certainly didn't have enough. I think field themes are allowed to exist in video games.
I think I heard that cold theme more than like most other themes in that game.
They bust out good music at the end of the game, and you're like, hey, can I get some like throughout, please?
Oh yeah, ZA is also definitely Switch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy if we have like a Pokemon game like launching on a new console. Like
It's
that.
I can't believe they did that fucking we're gonna put a good song into the trailer twice for 2 mainline Zeldas in a row and not put it in the game.
Dude, shout out to Smash Ultimate just
Dude,
calling it the Breath of
we
the
got a
Wild
new
plays on
Smash
TV
patch.
theme.
It's giving us the Tears of the Kingdom trailer music. They're like, somebody's gotta have it. I don't know what to do about this. I kind of just fall down it. I imagine it's not like rain or anything.
Is Colgera the boss of the Wind Temple? Because that was the first boss I fought and went, this might be the greatest game of all time. And then I made the mistake of playing that game 12 hours without touching another dungeon.
I enjoyed my time like throughout like the whole way. I didn't really have a problem with it, but it definitely the music did feel really anemic.
Oh, I was somewhat like specifically about the music, where it's like, oh man, this is like one of the best tracks like I've ever heard in the Zelda game, and then I made the mistake of like exploring and getting a lot of stuff before the next one, and doing side quests because I was like, ooh, I like these characters.
Where was the mistake?
That I went too long without hearing a new dungeon theme.
Ah, okay.
Or a boss theme.
Yeah, it's really on you. It's like I chose to not get the new music in there.
You just told also they controlled the buttons they press.
Yeah,
I said I literally said that was my fault. I said I made the mistake.
I have not touched Xenoblade Cross. I have listened to its normal battle theme at least once though, so I know it's a comer.
I've mainly listened to that song through the "How Well Do You Know the South Park Theme Song."
Dude, I love that one. I love that one. South Park.
South Park.
I don't like that.
Because for some reason at the start of that video they decide we're gonna play the entire Xenoblade Cross battle theme.
Well, it's because one of the replies for that is the post is how well do you know the South Park theme song, and then someone's replying with Black Tar specifically.
All right.
Like that's just the post. That's why it plays. Someone
Yeah.
on Facebook just started responding to that.
Started just going not even a distant land, we're stuck on a whole different planet.
Yeah, I was like, I've heard this theme, and you're like, I'd like to talk about South Park memes.
Stella's
Like-
gonna play the Xenoblade Cross remaster and say the one horrific looking girl looked better in the original.
Why are you always trying to like fight with them? That's my issue here.
Are they even still in chat?
Yes.
They are in chat. They just asked me a question. That's how we got here.
Oh, I thought so. I thought someone else asked you.
I do like the faces more on the Wii U. I told you.
See? That's fine. Hey, they're all right. I saw one of those screenshots. I just don't like the one girl with dark hair. She looks like shit in that version.
Oh, the one that had the Monado hairpin.
I guess I don't know. I was just saying the girl with the bob cut or whatever from the original.
Yeah,
Looks like
that's her. She looks.
Yeah, she looked like shit. She was the only one that I was like aggressively not into. Can you show me this again? I can't. I don't know where they are.
I'll find her.
Look it up. I'm not talking to you, Casey. I'm talking to Stella.
Yeah, I know. I know
Yeah,
you're not telling me to do something.
Here, was it this one? I'll put in Google Gobble right now.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's this one. Hold on.
She barely has any whites in her eyes.
Ugh. This looks horrible. I'm scared.
Oh yeah, here's a comparison.
Oh yeah.
She looks like a turtle on the right.
Yeah, it just looks real bad. Here she just looks normal. She has whites in her eyes. The eyeliner's really heavy on the Wii U. You know I respect that. I know you respect makeup. It's not a huge deal. I don't know what I'm doing in this area at all. I guess this is not the route I meant to go. I thought it was for some reason. Yeah, anyway, I didn't necessarily fuck with the original for various reasons at the time. Mostly that I hadn't played any of them, and then people said this game's gonna be great because you ride a mech, and they said it takes forever to get, and I'm like, I guess I'm not getting into it.
It was also a Wii U game.
Yeah, it was also a Wii U game.
It
was so big you had to buy it in you had to download it in chunks before the game came out or whatever.
What it was is that on launch week, they put out a eShop listing of Xenoblade Chronicles X loading pack. And all it did was it added 10 gigabytes to the game and it made the game load faster.
On a Wii U with like, at most 16 gig. No, I'm sorry, at least 16 gigs, at most 32 gigs. Or some insane shit, like there was no space on that thing.
They're like, we suggest you hop on this now. It'll take you 45 years to get it all downloaded.
Guy who doesn't want mech gameplay to unlock too late decided to play Cold Steel 1 instead. See, the difference is, I don't think KZ went into that wanting to pilot a mech at all, or even knowing there was a mech to begin with. When the box art for X just has a mech on it, and you're wondering the whole time, where is the mech? And multiple characters are like, hey, piloting mechs are cool.
That is true. I went into the Trails game starting with one. I think I was actually shocked there were mechs when I hit Cold Steel. I was like, wait, what?
Dude, the moment I got to that final boss, I'm like, hold on. What do you mean there's a robot? When did this happen? Hold on, where am I?
yeah. I wasn't in on that one. Very, very different. Very different. It's okay. We all need friends that are like on different sides of the aisle of things, you know. Like Stella is very against most remasters and stuff, and in the same way that, you know, Nick will glaze every remaster or remake ever made. We need different, like, it's like different sides of the equator. Why you slander me in a public chat? I have the power.
Can you, like, stop the sand?
I have no idea. Chat, if you have the actual solution here, I've just been talking. And I have no idea what to do on any level here.
I can make Persona 3 in HD, dude.
I also hope they do this.
I hope they make a worse version of Burn My Track.
I adore that I have not seen James posting anything all day.
Evergreen comment!
Because listen, like, I'm not like chastising James for this.
No, I'm just thinking about my own. I'm just thinking about that being an evergreen comment.
And I'm just laughing at the first time I've seen him on the timeline today is him liking my post where I'm screaming at Thed to change his display name now.
Dude, the only James post I saw was him reposting an RPG site thing that had like it was like a preview for like Freedom Wars, and it has a Steam Deck, a Switch, a Vita, and like a mug of coffee on the top left. And I had to click into that article to be like, okay, did James write this one? It wasn't James, so I had to withhold all my fire because I don't want to shoot a random guy. That guy's probably really cool. He likes coffee. In a way that's not like cringe and Reddit in the way that James does.
Dude. You're like, we didn't have we couldn't make James look bad in this story, so I'll end by just insulting him.
Okay. What lighthouse is this?
This is the Venus one.
Venus
Never mind. Never mind. I figured it out. Chad said, "Can you walk through one of those?" Turns out you can. All right, we're good.
Oh my god.
We're good.
We did that earlier in the game.
We did do that earlier in the game, but please understand, I walked through like most of those, and I guess I didn't find the right spot because that was slightly to the right of center. All right, back to work.
The fucking. That felt like watching you play Resident Evil.
You can't relate that every single time I get lost, especially because you hate me.
Anyways, here's a Resident Evil puzzle.
No. Specifically in that, as I'm literally opening up the guide, you figured it out.
Yeah, okay, there's that. I don't like getting reminded of that anytime I get lost in any video game. It gives me high anxiety.
Oh, I think it's funny.
I don't. It gives me high anxiety. the white man telling me how it makes them feel, and I'm like, okay, but I'm not feeling great. Bill Cosby's like, well, it made me feel good. Like, it's like well, we weren't asking you, Jello Pudding. Like, man, I'm on fire today. Let's go.
Dude, I almost fucking flipped over my chair. I almost threw myself out of my chair.
Let's go, dude. Lock in. It's time for spawn.
Nick and Chet, why are we talking about Bill Cosby? Because Jordan.
No.
It was good for him, wasn't good for anyone else.
I can't believe you -2 Jordan like that. That's crazy.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Just like Bill Cosby as well, Jordan makes me very sleepy when I talk to him.
Whoa! It's because they think Bill Cosby's like comedy act's really boring because it is.
Yeah. No, yeah. He has one bit. He has one bit.
Yeah,
it's not like pudding.
Yeah, he's got fucking nothing.
I want to be on the team.
You do want to be on the team, and I think we can get you in there.
Stella, have you ever seen Pain and Gain?
It's a movie, so no. Fucking like.
I don't know why I asked that.
Yeah, I really don't know why you asked it. It's a Michael Bay film in which Dwayne The Rock Johnson plays a dumb heavy in that. It's very good.
If you split that movie into 40-minute chunks, we can sell it to Stella as an OVA. No, as an OVA.
Yeah, the animation's just really realistic. I saw something and thought of you, Stella, which was a YouTube video of my recommended called "The Final Boss Doesn't Matter Anymore." In response to his showings recently.
I mean, the final boss kind of does not matter. He did not call himself the final boss once on Raw. I saw
NXT did 950K.
I saw.
We did it. Good work, everyone. For a second, I was like, what the fuck is this puzzle meant to convey? And then my brain went, Casey, it's fucking Pipe Dream.
Dude, I love Pipe Dream.
Dude, it's Pipe Dream.
Dude, you want to play Mega Man X1 again?
Dude, I wish they'd make a Pipe Dream too, and they're like, they did. It's called Bioshock 1.
It's called Bioshock.
I've rewatched the Hulk Hogan thing multiple times. That's great, and you know where you're not going to watch it? On the official WWE YouTube channel.
Dude, the hacking in Bioshock 2 is so much better. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it lacks the soul of Pipe Dream. I guess we gotta fill this part with sand later. Alright, let's kill Alto.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, because I played the other ones now, so I know that I fuck with it. I just didn't jump on any of them when that was new, so I had no incentive.
Yeah, it was also probably really hard to sell because you're like, oh, is this a sequel to one? Should I play the first one first?
If I haven't tapped into a franchise yet, it takes a little bit more to push me into getting into it. That's why I haven't played an Atelier yet. You love Xenosaga 1 so much, you need to move on to another. Yeah, now that I've been told everything that happens in the Xenosaga games, I'm ready and armed with the knowledge that I need.
I think I still have a physical copy of Atelier Ryza 1 if you want that.
I'm good for now.
That's like an NIS like Atelier game, so that's like $80 used.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I got too much going on to tack on anything else at the moment. I'm gonna have to dig into infinite wealth soon.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that.
Well, you're gonna do Indigo Prophecy at some point?
There's that. I'm really glad you got louder in the second half.
One of these will bring joy, the other won't.
What days are you available next week, Jordan?
Not Wednesday.
Well,
That's my only block day next week.
Oh, are you guys doing this soon? Because I go on vacation like the very start of March,
Yes.
Okay.
so I would be free that entire week.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna pivot the David Cage stuff 2 months, 2 entire months.
I mean, I'll probably be free like most other days, but it's like that's at the closest guaranteed. I am just available for 7 days in a row.
Yeah, Jordan hasn't seen this first one, so I need to schedule around him. So what day would you be available for me to stream all of Indigo Prophecy with you?
Ideally Friday, so I don't have to wake up for work.
Okay. Alright, we'll do it on that. We'll not do it on not this Friday, but next Friday. Set your calendars, chat.
Can you guys please? I want everybody to go call chat.
Oh.
A as in can clip or A as in can't clip? A as in
Oh
can't
wow.
No, that's the wrong channel. In Google Gobble.
Clip. Ah, my bad. Let's see. Airy had posted their media thread post for January, Dude Where's My Car? The LGBT community has forgiven Dude Where's My Car on account of it being literally Alto and Jordan said 7 out of 10. Quoted, gay-ass autistic transgender people when they can't find their beloved and fluffy house pet cum face was what was quoted on Airy's post.
What does that even mean?
What
does that mean?
does this mean?
Now your next, what, now they have to reply, the LGBT community has not forgiven the following post, and then quote that. Maybe I should stay on the internet more. You should be surfing the net more often. Ooh, sand. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. That's Isaac's ultimate weapon. Drop this claw, please. I don't need that. Longsword unleashes Titan Blade.
It's very long.
Ooh, it's so long. I think we can... Yeah, I'll just switch people to mono type. Why not? At the very least, I need it on Isaac. It's just gonna make him scale way higher. Yeah, I beat Crossbone Island. We beat Deadbeard. We handled it. As I am to do. Help. Help, I'm stuck. Help. Help. Help, sand. Help. Help, sand. We're good. Oh no. Oh my god. Let's see. I need a vertical up. Then I'd need an L. Alright, we got that. Then I would need like a reverse L. Alright, that doesn't have one, so it looks like I can't play on that one. So if I go right, I need an up. Then yeah, I got one of those. Then I would need it. Okay. Yeah, it's the right side then. The hardest part of this puzzle is that they put all the pieces up top. I wonder why things were so silent. I realized once again Jordan fell into the trap
What?
of having intense conversations in the text chat of my own stream.
I'm looking at this person that quoted Airy.
They're not even
I
here.
use Florp in Firefox. What is Florp? That's fake. That's a thing Mittens made up.
God, I hate Mittens.
It's on Fubu.
It's on Phoebe.
It's on Duple.
I cannot take a man seriously if they use Florp. I ain't gonna hear any of that from you from the language that you use every day. All right?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Which one of the twins said that?
Cheese.
You were the last fucking person to judge someone on their Florp usage.
KZ, check Airy's blue sky. She did what you asked.
Sadly, Chad, I was off on one line. What is this marble zone ass dungeon?
You can reverse to just not deal with
Well,
that.
yeah, marbles.
Just- Yeah, just
Not,
rewind.
not even Marble Garden, just marbles.
All right, I'm having a
Dude,
bit of
that's how you
I'm
know
having
you're
a bit
the
of a rough
shit.
one. Okay, please be nice to me. Okay, I get it. I get what I need. Let's keep rolling back so we can redo as little of this room as possible. There we go.
Hold on. Recently, Valve's publisher page on Steam added a new unknown upcoming game.
Yep.
There's a quote tweet. There's a very real possibility at this point, a very small one, but a chance nonetheless, that Valve is about to announce Half-Life 3 before Nintendo announces the Switch 2.
Okay, that's the only reason I would support such a thing, because it sounds really funny. Okay, so you need to press down and roll while running so you don't hit the caterpillar badnik. Dude, I fucking hated fucking, what was it? Metropolis Zone? That place
Dude,
was
he called
bad.
that shit Badniks.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Yeah, that's what they are. What are you gonna call them? Danimals?
I just say, enemy.
No, I don't
Or-
think of that,
or
because then I
guy.
I think of Imagine Dragons, the enemy.
Oh, the misery. Everybody.
Metropolis is very... Yeah, that was my feeling where I'm like, you've set me up to get, like, hit in a way that just pisses me
Oh,
off.
Metropolis is terrible. The fucking like stars
The
in the Mantis is terrible.
Yeah, I don't like those Mantis badniks at all.
And of course, that's the only zone in the game with 3 acts for no reason.
I'm still thinking about Sonic 1 where they're like, what's up? The last act of this last level is just Labyrinth Zone
It's
again.
Labyrinth Zone Act
I'm
4.
I'm like, how fucking dare you, dude?
Sonic 1 is a very funny game. Especially when you think about how that game came out, like, after the 8-bit one the Master System did.
What's up? What exciting thing about my stream are you making noises over?
I'm laughing at someone in chat asking thoughts on Quartz Quadrant.
That track is really good.
Okay, that's good. You're just posting racial slurs into our stream call chat though, which I don't appreciate.
What do you... That's not a racial slur, but that is still a slur.
I'm making them erase now. Here we go. Ah! Alright, that's it.
Game over.
Yep, time for final fights.
Oh, was that actually the last like dungeon you'll go through?
Yeah. Yeah, we do 2 of the 4 lighthouses per game. This is exactly like Xenogears. I'm not kidding. I'm willing to bet.
Xenogears came out what, like 3 years before this?
Something like that, or 2 years? I think it was 99. Was it 99?
Looking it up now.
Or was
Oh,
that
it was
just
98.
Okay, yeah, because 99 was Final Fantasy 8.
No, he turned on his Game Boy Advance SP.
Yeah, whenever they have an idea. You promised to like free her after we did this. Can you like stop being evil? That is true. You guys like lack. Yeah. You guys need like a wind person to open up the wind tower in the next game. Who's she? But that would be that'd be the lady to our very left. She's one of the wind magic users. They don't give her much. They don't give her much here because she's a main party member in the second game. I cast wind, but without the D. That's an epic win. My Rafflecopter's going soy right now. We should watch Arby and the Chief on at some point. I'm just saying.
That would have gone hard on
that?
fucking Video Game High School. Do you not? What the? Dude, you're like 3 years old. Dude, even I know what that is, and I didn't know what Halo was when that was new.
Now's our only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon. Yes. Not a moment to spare. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, the setup's good. This is the setup that has like 2 heals a piece, so that'll be good. I mean, I could set up like yeah, I could. I'll just go ahead and set up at least one big summon at the start. What's happening for him?
What's happening for him?
And they're like, because you talked to us, you distracted us. I'm like, to be fair, we kind of stood there and watched it happen for 5 minutes, so really no one decided to move. Ding.
Oh no, he's gonna give me his. He's gonna trade me his Haunter.
Gotta say, still big Marble Zone vibes. Makes sense. Isn't Marble
the color palette? This is
isn't
more Marble Garden.
I was about to say, isn't Marble Zone the second level Sonic 1?
Yeah, it's the purple one. That's like way
Okay,
slower.
well, in Stella's defense, this is the second lighthouse in Golden Sun.
What's Jordan's opinion on Sonic for Hire, a series that released when he was 5 years old?
Oh, I've seen plenty of Sonic for Hire.
Oh my god.
I think I watched like the first 4 seasons of Sonic for Hire.
That's great. When are we gonna watch Chad Vader?
No,
where it's a dude who dressed like Darth Vader who sounds like Darth Vader, but his name's Chad Vader, and he's the assistant manager of a supermarket.
Oh, is that the guy who went on to actually become?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Who then went on to
Okay.
like voice him in other
Yeah,
stuff.
I know about that now.
Shout out to Chad Vader.
Like I did know about
Hey,
that.
hey, Jordan, when do you want to sit down and watch the Gmod Idiot Box Volume 1?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Everyone disliked that. I disliked it so much. I'm gonna put Jordan on the fucking co-host list now.
I've been here for like 30 minutes.
No.
Hey, Jordan, do you want to watch Elliot Goes to School?
Nope.
Dude, stop. If you give us the shaman's rod, she'll not be harmed. Agreed? Yes.
Stella in chat says, "Why not watch movies instead? There's so much to gain from them." You said that in the way an Eastern European like Dutch person would like say, and like, "Dude, where's my car?"
Okay, Casey.
You're just thinking of the Dude, Where's My Car we watched last week, so you're just thinking of
Yeah.
those weird dudes.
Casey, please look at this person's response to Aerie to your idea.
That's really good, actually. For reference, Aerie is having this proxy war, and I will put the screenshot of the art posted. They quoted with this image. It's pretty good. Just fucking kicks ass. There we go, we got the rod. They can open up the next lighthouse. They can continue their relay race of causing great calamities and whatnot.
I'm going to explode.
That's great, man.
I hope you do.
Same.
What the fuck?
You literally said you would like set her free there. I just said we wouldn't hurt her. No, we're gonna still like kidnap her and shit because we're bad.
I mean, that was in the contract. Like they're not wrong.
They're,
You
they're,
just
they're
kinda
like, it's
assumed.
on you for misinterpreting what we said.
Yeah, it's
all right?
it's like you guys kind of assumed an extra bit of this that didn't exist.
It's okay. They're like 17. They don't know how words work. And they're like, okay, I guess we have to kill you. The Animal Crossing noises are killing me. Oh yeah, where they have to have a little sound and they like pitch it up if it's like a woman or a child. There we go. And I bet you got some in here. Yeah, drop her. Oof.
Ooh, she jumped.
You pick every move before they act? Yeah. You have to pay attention to like who has higher speed or whatever in case you want like a heal to come out or something.
Big Persona 2 vibes.
I remembered that game so little. I'm like, oh yeah, it did do that shit, didn't it?
Only the PSP version because it's like auto battle in the original.
Ah, alright.
They tried to make that shit turn-based by forcing a turn order in there, and it doesn't work, and it feels way worse.
Oh yeah, do protect, I guess. You, what do we got? Yeah, I guess use kite. Yeah, let's use the coronavirus to increase our defense. That's part of why I quit, so I can't forget. I get it. An Atlas game where you all have to queue up in advance sounds... Ugh.
In that game's defense, it's not that bad because you do see the turn order the entire battle.
Yeah, but it's also a 90s Atlas game, so it has a massive
it's a
debuff
90s one.
on it. Yeah, let's try and lock one of them down with a status or something.
You look at your luck stat.
Luck fucking 8. Dude, okay, yeah, this is real bad. Like, that's a
Just
rough
get better
stat,
at
dude.
luck.
Dude.
This is why you can't hit status ailments.
No, I've actually been able to hit some.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So this works on like another 4.
You didn't boost your luck stat. You expect handouts everywhere you go.
I had that shit at 80 by endgame.
Not enough. Because the enemies are scaling up, so you haven't caught up yet. You know, like Haytalk's build in Metaphor, where they got like fucking 28 luck on level 16 and every other stat's at 10. Oh god, that was big. Hold on. We need to hit it. Also, she can't cast, so that's good. The seal did work.
Look at those ghosts floating above your head.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that, but we gotta keep going. Hit protect again. We'll just like double stack healing. Bane, ooh.
For you.
Okay, her seal effect is gone. I'll do sap. What are we looking at? I would need one more water. Ah, yes, uppies, yay. Oh no, you made him delusional. Yeah, drop agility. You're, oh yeah, you're mostly wind. I need one more wind, okay. We'll do gust. Do you have anything that can stop delusions? You do. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna...
Do you have anything that can stop delusions? I'm always asking this to Addy.
You know, very... Okay, that... we just encountered the funniest thing in the game, which is, they mistranslated her attack. She attacked me with a scythe. The attack was called Death Size. And not Scythe. They don't have internet over there, Camelot in 2001.
I wonder what their favorite Gundam from Gundam Wing is.
It's kind of cool, dude. It goes a little hard.
Is that the one that's a snake or is that the Sandrock?
I think the snake I'm thinking of is for fucking G Gundam, where it's Neo India with their snake charming Gundam.
Oh god.
Big ass, it's a big ass cobra. Welcome back, Ivan. No, our buffs. Well, let's reapply some stuff then. Ah, yeah, we can, actually, no, lead that one. Prioritize damage that way. This is definitely a flex with the GBA. Yeah, this is, like, hyper early, too. Ah, there goes her. Yeah, second game definitely does more with the summons, because they'll let you, like, mix elements instead of them only being tied to one. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh yeah, we're just gonna hit him with Judgment, full blast. Oh yeah, you don't have cures either. Yeah, we're in a bit of a weird spot, but we have items. Fuck it. We can crunch through it. Fizz. Oh, that was like way more than I was expecting, honestly. Bro, how dare you heal at a time like this? Deluge, fuck it. Titan Blade, there we go. Jesus. Alright, we're done. Ah! That wasn't so bad. See, it's great. They weren't debuffed this time like last time either. I am a really big fan of whenever anyone gets knocked out in a Golden Sun game and they're just kind of twitching on the ground.
I do always really like how they never got like stronger or weaker, like their levels never went low or anything.
Yeah,
like,
no.
They kind of say to the save point, you're the one that got stronger.
Yeah, because the first time we fought one of them, it was Satoros on the Ice Lighthouse, and since it was his opposite element, he had significantly less power. And on this one, we were kind of evened out, with Isaac getting a, you know, he could have gotten a buff, but this thing isn't even lit, so it was pretty even. If he means that he's, I don't know, he's kind of like Oomph, though.
Someone picked them up. They're still
It's like, he's like, all right, I'm up. Now. We're kind of really bad at stopping them from doing that. Okay, yeah, it is. I don't really know why that would. Oh no. Oh damn. They're like, Earth is close enough to fire. It does good enough. They're like, we'll just like fight you again if you want. And they're like, we're gonna be out of gas after this. You should probably leave. Like they have to have the character emote by putting happy or sad faces in talk bubbles before they speak again. They're like, we need to let you know like what emotion they're feeling here because we can't make them animated like that. All right, this is gonna be rough.
Oh, they're glowing.
Yeah, they learned fusion.
Don't know why their fusion looks like fucking.
A fusion dragon is
Paildramon.
here. All right. What do we got? It kept our stats. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to be careful.
That's a cool dragon.
Yeah.
This probably looks significantly better on like the original like GBA aspect ratio too.
Oh yeah, especially the fact they make the screen shatter when it pops in.
Also, I love how short your party is.
Yeah,
when
they
you're selecting
scaled
actions in
the
that one.
screen now to show how big it is. Yeah, do attack twice next round. That'll do some stuff for us.
Oh, hold on. I had no idea that that Lost Stage was 2 years after the first one. I thought that was like at least a year.
Uh-oh. What does that do? Ah! Okay. It took me ages to actually kill this guy when I first played this. It's very difficult. Because aside from the super boss, it's the only boss that does two attacks. Oh, fuck.
Using you outer space.
Dude. This is its, like, ultimate attack, too.
Yeah, I think like strat-wise and pattern-wise, this is the most difficult boss, but like stat-wise, fucking Deadbeard is way harder.
Yeah, it's this. You have to go into 2 fights in a row, which is what makes it a bit more difficult. Up agility. Okay, you can pop a couple of things now. Mist. Spritz. Coronavirus. Fun fact, they had to resize the party sprites in this fight manually to give this effect. If you did the glitch to keep Jen in your party the entire game, she would be really big.
Oh yeah, I did see a video on that. It was like, can you beat Golden Sun with only Jenna?
Let's
I should
go,
watch
Big
that.
Jenna.
Oh, does Golden Sun have like a temp party member at the start of the game?
Yeah, it has Garrett's sister as one of your party members, I believe.
I assume she dies.
No, she was kidnapped by these 2 guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, it's Felix's sister. That's right. That's right. What am I looking at here?
God, Camelot needs to make a new RPG.
Yeah, because the benefit is they spend this game building up a second party that will be the main party of the second game. Which is great, because they're mostly, you know, half of them are, like, antagonists from this. What's Camelot doing? Mario sports games. That's the other big thing they did. And that's why all the music is for the sports games they do is Sakuraba. Yeah, I guess drop agility. Luff. Yeah, Luff's pretty good. Jesus, dude. Please do not pounce on us. You're stressing the fam out. Getting scared. Granite. You got... That's just 2. Alright, could do that then. We got 4 waters. Alright, Boreas.
Camelot should be allowed to make a new RPG, and if Nintendo needs a new sports game, they just ask Square Enix again. Just do a complete reverse.
People
on
aren't ready for the return of the White Mage.
No, dude, they are not. Could you fucking imagine?
Oh, thank God we were buffed. Alright, we're gonna slap our dick on the table for a couple of these hits.
They should get Bamco to make another Sluggers. I've been saying. But then it'll be half a game, and I'll have to wait 8 months for updates.
Patience is a virtue.
They'll make a new Mario Tennis RPG. They did that when the Switch came out.
They didn't say there wasn't.
Surging Dragon in chat says, Jordan, this is for you, since I know you're a guy. HTTP PS rotating sandwiches that work for us.
Thank you, I guess.
That's real. Oh, what is rotating sandwiches? I need to know.
It
is just rotating sandwiches. Wow.
What a fucking surprise! Like,
I thought rotating sandwiches would have just been the name of like a sandwich shop.
Dude.
All right, people in chat, if you haven't gone to it before, please go to crouton.net.
Come on. No, my buffs.
There's been a Mario Tennis on every Nintendo console since its start. Yeah, which explains the Wii U one was shit out, so they can keep that.
They're like, we're working on the Switch one. We have one. We have one court. Fuck it. Drop a mushroom in there, and they get really big. There we go. Ship it. Amiibo support. Ship it.
No lobbies. Ship it.
Yeah. Online
Okay.
will queue you into a large pool of 40 people.
To be fair,
No.
there were also no players, so a lobby wouldn't mean.
Okay, I was about to say, when you said to be fair, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking attack you. Like,
No, I wasn't gonna defend it. I was gonna be like, it was the Wii U. Fucking thing was dying. No one fucking bought that shit.
I would have bought it if it was good.
Well, you didn't, and you saved your money to buy the next one that came out, which was also good. Such a Dragon in the chat says, it's just a fucking crouton.
About time someone fucking stood against this fucking crouton. It's like a square made of bread with garlic taste on it. Holy
Hey, Casey,
shit!
Hey Casey, have you ever heard of garlic bread before? She is going to die.
Yes, she is.
She is going
She
to
got dropped to
evaporate.
1, and then it said, "Fuck you, outer space."
Dude, she was getting annihilated. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was rough. It's okay. He got enough gin to heal again, so thankfully we're fine. No, not deadly gas.
Gas will fill the room. Oh, I thought Severe Blow was an attack that purposely puts you at 1 HP.
No, her defense was just
No.
like very specific, and
that was crazy.
yeah, that just makes that ridiculous, actually.
So fucking fun. I thought that was like a thing that puts you to single digits. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. No, just everything kind of panned out. Dude, you gotta use your game tickets.
No, I used some. I eventually got bored. Wish well. Yep. There it is. Cure poison. Severe Blow has a chance of reducing someone's health to 1, but is not guaranteed. Oh, well, that explains it.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought things just panned out in a very
Stop
specific
going to
way.
space!
The one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Spice!
Spice. You want to do a Tim Curry movie marathon? That
There's so
includes
many-
Home Alone 2.
Only if you can recut it to replace Trump with the Freddy Fazbear clip, and then it cuts back to the real movie again after that.
Did I ever tell you the story behind that when we watched it like 2 years ago for Christmas?
No.
So, me, Ari, and Jordan were watching that to get into the Christmas spirit. It was. Oh yeah, okay. It was too, because something similar and stupid happened during one, where Ari didn't know the composer behind Star Wars, I guess.
I really hate Ari.
So we're watching 2, and then Jordan's like, Freddy Fazbear. Just because we're all high watching Home Alone 2, and Jordan's like, Freddy Fazbear, and we're all like really fucking confused as to what he means. Then Donald Trump walks on screen, and then he's like, that should be Freddy, and that's what are you fucking talking about? And then we have this exchange where he's trying to explain to us the video of Home Alone 2 where Donald Trump is replaced with Freddy Fazbear.
And you know Jordan, he's not very good at explaining things like this.
No, because he was high as well.
Yeah, there's no shot.
And then he showed us the video, and I thought it was really funny because.
Yeah, I saw that again yesterday.
Oh man,
Alright.
he's back to go for that.
Yo, give me my tonic. Yum. Give me my luff. Can that seal your shit? Thank you. Alright, we should be in a good spot now. It's okay, we're shielded. This won't hurt, right? This won't like rearrange my organs. Yep, see, we're good.
Yeah, that was baby damage, you stupid dragon.
Yeah, you're so stupid. Everyone's making fun of you right now.
Oh, you can't seal outer space. Buddy,
Yeah, I was
I'm
really
trying.
hoping I could. I was very disappointed to see that they don't count that one as a normal synergy.
I just like the term "you can't seal outer space."
That means it's a command list would be like attack, spell, outer space. There we go. I was like, this thing's changing color. Something bad must have happened. Oh god. You probably shouldn't fall down in that. That's probably a bad idea.
We did it! We won!
Yeah, we sure have won. It's like, sure. We still have to stop the other two, but we killed the shit out of those guys. What's up? Oh, hey guys. Did you like win? Yeah, we handle it. I could explain to you this plot, but we have another game, so I'm gonna leave. Oh, that's really bad. I think we broke it.
Thought you would have been long gone by now.
Nah, it got really scary. Anytime this place is shaking, I get not wanting to jump around and shit. Yo, sick, dude. There was our one line in the entire game. 3 exclamation points. Gonna be honest, got a little scared that I saw my portrait like that. That was spooky.
Is K-Bash's name Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he just changed his display name on Blue Sky to that as a bit. I didn't know his name is actually Kevin.
You think their name is flawed?
No, he just looks like a Kevin.
Oh, okay. He was like, I was just thinking, how the fuck did we get down? This thing was split into 4 pieces. Ow. Ah, okay, we're good. Didn't you say the other day that you hated all Kevins? You did, in fact, say that shit.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't think I did.
No, you did.
Was that last night, or was that a different time? Because I know I pointed out Kevin's.
Now you're stressed
Oh, it
out.
sounds like something I'd say, but like I don't think I said it.
No, you did say it, though.
Oh, I probably did.
So as everyone else, and they're like, we don't know. So, that lighthouse erupted so bad because they fell into it that it broke off a piece of the continent and pushed it away.
That's awesome.
It's like that bit of like sawing off Florida, making it drift off.
You can still do that.
This is their explanation as to how we get to travel to the next continent.
We just gotta get KZ out of there, then we can cut it off.
It really wouldn't take very long for it. I think I'd just have to go. I just have to get in an Uber and go up for like
30 minutes.
For like 25 minutes, yeah. and then I'm clear.
Hey Jordan, can you go back to the irate gamer?
No.
I'm glad you asked.
And
let's see. Where did I keep those? I might not have them. Wait, no. There it is. Oh wait, no, it has to be the other way. Almost made you Carl. That could have been good. It's that one. Then we find the default one. No, that's Count Dooku. We do not need Count Dooku. You know, I'm changing this up slightly. Much better. There we go, I got it.
Hello, white boy, speak.
I've made one crucial adjustment to it, which is it switches to Chris Moore's face if they mute or deafen.
I love that his mic will just
Yep.
go green regardless of nothing happening.
Yep. Press B to stop the evolution.
I keep pressing it, dude.
Can I be Dooku, by the way? I wanna be Dooku.
Hey, Jordan.
What?
Can you mute?
No.
Why?
Because I'm speaking in here.
No, but for like 2 seconds, just mute. Yay! Dude, he's borsing out.
Will you ever change Jordan's thing? It makes me so uncomfortable when he speaks. Cheese, I literally just changed it to this just now. He's been the whole he hasn't been this the whole stream. How about you calm down?
Nah, be Dooku.
So, Casey, what's next for streaming? I'm streaming this right now.
You wanna know what the next stream is, bud? It's piss. 'Cause I really have to pee.
Can you change it back, man? Can I be lackluster?
That was a lie. I
I'm
don't
gonna
have to
start
do that. That
crying.
was for comedic effect.
No cheese. I need to speak to you about all that stuff. Okay.
When's piss 2? Poop. Ew.
So on Joseph Anderson's streams, they would do this bit where anytime something went on long enough to become a bit, they turned it into a girl. So they would make like sleeping pill Chan and stuff like that. And then one time he made the mistake of making piss Chan.
No.
And then people started making fan art of it. Not great. It all fell apart when he did a big fan art thing, and he's like, I really regret making this one. Didn't he talk about pissing in the sink? Yes. He was talking about the ethics of it. He's like, well, if everyone else in the house is like occupied, I gotta like.
Dude, it's better the piss in the sink than the sink in the piss, you know?
Joe was purring for stream once and meowing, and someone in the chat said this man has 4 kids. He responded, how did you think I got the kids?
Ugh. What, you go into heat?
Yeah.
Orb.
I was given the black materia.
Why did you tire them out? Aaron Lime, I don't know if you know this, but like Mellow Yellow is the name of a soft drink.
I like Aaron Lum went gross, and I didn't know what Immortal Thunder said, granted, Immortal Thunder's also the person who said, I'm in my 30s and I finally learned I'm not circumcised.
Oh.
So how much longer till the final boss?
That was it, Jordan?
That was it? They're just letting you walk around? I thought
Yeah.
there was like maybe
Yeah.
like something else that you had to go do
I'm gonna be
and then
quite
go
honest
fight
here.
it again.
That was the most insane thing you've ever asked.
You ever play Earthbound, Jordan?
No, actually.
Oh.
What a horrible stream. Okay.
Oh, Fatty Dragon in the chat says, yeah, it's like the end of Persona 5.
Yeah, I've played Mother 3.
Wait, you play Mother 3 not Earthbound?
I mean, I've played Earthbound, but I like played like an hour of it.
You literally just told me. Okay.
I don't when you ask someone.
No,
I
You
feel,
could've
I
just went
feel,
by-
I feel ill.
You could have just said, I played it for like an hour. That would have been like a suitable response.
Okay.
No, I get what Jordan's saying. I get it.
It's like saying I watched a movie by watching the first 20 minutes. Like, I don't consider playing a game in terms of like me experiencing it being me sampling it. Boat.
Yeah, I'm raising the ship using my black orb.
No, you picked the link so you just
Yep.
Chris Forrest Park.
Yup.
Jojo.
Yeah, it's fine. We can drive boats. We're good.
You thinking about the sequel, The Piss?
Poop.
You muted, I can tell.
That is true. The most fucked up thing they did, they're like other RPGs, you do get access to a boat and full travel. A shame the credits are here, so. The credits are here and we will be switching pro tags. So no, you don't get the boat at all. Ah.
I put him under the blanket.
It's still making noise.
Was he a bird?
Mostly.
Big fucking beak.
This usually works.
I remember this part. We're in the tree, and then the tree had a big Wojak ghost face in there. This is snow. This is where there was snow. This is where there are
What about the final
dungeons.
boss?
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. Me going, this is it. This is the final battle. Let's do it. Me going through it. I'm like, I'm glad we finally got it. 15 minutes after it's done, Jordan's like, so when we hitting this final boss?
Also, a big giant fuck-off dragon with an attack called Outer Space that dive bombs you from the stars, and you're like, nah, that's not the final boss.
Shaking
I'm
my
not
head.
used to like.
Shaking my
I'm
head.
not used to this old of RPG having the explore the world and say hi to all the NPCs moment.
It ultimately wasn't even that. We had one conversation with some guys, left a room, they said, alright, now go in this house so we can leave and set up the next game. I talked to, I think, a grand total of 2 people after beating that final boss. Thank you, Bill Trennan. That dude has one less T in Scott, so I'm calling him Scope.
Scope.
Save your adventure. Yes. You cannot resume your adventure with this data. Carefully choose a place to save your data. Yeah, like literally, like a piece of the continent literally broke off and just started moving. My bad. Crane really going, can I please have some food?
Can you please have some food? I want my Arby's.
Could I please have some water? No. Keep trying to take control of my show, making me change Jordan to something he's not. There we go. They all washed up over here. We're all good. Why would you make your boat blue? Because blue makes it go faster.
Goes. The
I
blue
thought blue makes you slower.
Ah, shit. You're right. I wonder how the clear data password stuff works in this.
I want you want to test it now?
Yeah, might as well. I've got it, so let me try and boot up the other one and check it out. Start up your Game Boy Advance with press start to get to the main file selection. Press and hold left on the D-pad. I don't even know what they're talking about. They just said some shit in chat. I don't know. Let me boot up the other one and see if there's like an option or something. Oh, to access it? You just put in the password like normal. Yeah, but they didn't give me a password.
Yeah, it might automatically do it. Like I might check to see if you have saved data.
Yeah, let's have a look on the thing.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to. Has the name stuff still. Yeah, do
what Truest Storm did if you want a screenshot of your password.
Ah, here we go. Transfer data from Golden Sun. Hold on. Link. Damn it, I can't link it. I was really hoping it would work like that. Oh, and there's levels of passwords. Those are the instructions I found to get the password unlocked. Alright, let's hit the game selection so I can check it out. You could actually do the Link stuff if I had 2 switches out. and I booted both up, and I did the Link, and it would work.
Do
On
you
the
have a
same
second
account?
Switch?
I do, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, he would also probably have to sign in.
Okay, do this on the title screen? Yeah, they definitely don't mean this.
Wait, it also works with just one. Wait, what?
Let's see. That didn't seem to do it. Hold on. There it goes. Send. Clear data.
Oh, there you go.
So I can just click this.
I'm reading chat. I transfer my save data just fine with. Dude, if you did it with passwords, put it in the single fucking message.
I'm kicking them out of here. I've never seen someone so devoted to misinformation in my life. Password. Okay, so they give you 2 different tiers. You can get level and Jin. Level Jin character stats. And level Jin character stats, items, and money. This is my password. Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of it.
Oh.
Very good. There we go. We got it all handled now. There were a while for the, yeah, but it keeps it all. The password's smaller for less. If you pick the bronze, you don't have nearly as much that you have to worry about. You know this game has battle mode too. Yeah, so if you link with other players, you can fight enemy parties.
Oh.
Yeah,
Never knew
so,
that.
Yeah, it's like how GBA Chain of Memories has versus mode.
Oh, and because of how the class system works in this, that's probably really cool, actually.
Yeah, you can have entirely separate builds. It does, yes. The original Chain of Memories lets you do Sora versus Sora like battles in that.
That makes a lot of sense because a lot of those enemy cards kind of only for multiplayer.
Yeah, if you played with some, you could probably do some level of like online setup. What's worse
I
than
think it's like
typing that password? Typing in a Japanese password to transfer clear data from a Japanese GS1 to 2. That could be a little rough.
Yeah, I think the Dark Ball enemy card in the GBA one let you see your opponent's deck.
Mm-hmm. Good work, everyone. We did it. All right. I'm gonna get out of here, chat. I started way later, but we did it, and we even beat the super boss. I would like to thank everybody here for their great work and help, except for True Storm, who decided to space out things in such a way almost to antagonize Alto and me. Let's get out of here. Like to thank everybody for coming. Thank you to the new follows, the subs and resubs. Oh, nice. Thank you to that weird dog for resubbing. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Matoy Sakuraba. And ShitCube 2 for donating.
I just realized we didn't get a cameo from another random Steel-type Pokemon this stream.
Yeah, no, instead we got famed composer Matoy Sakuraba and the Nintendo ShitCube 2.
I mean, I guess the Nintendo ShitCube is kind of a Steel-type. You ever been hit by one? It probably hurts.
It definitely hurts.
Yeah.
What do you know from experience?
I've had many battles.
Remember that time you had the big Pop-Tart box and you stabbed your fucking eye hole with it on stream?
Yeah.
That was crazy.